Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday evening. Give everybody just a little bit to get in here before we start running anything. Got all kinds of good items for today. If anybody has any requests or anything they're looking for, just throw it in the comments. We might have something, we might not. Never know, it's always worth a shot. It's always worth a shot. Don't think we've got any copper locks for this show, but I do think we have a big order coming in Tuesday and Wednesday. Wagers, we got a bunch of 70s and 80s case. Don't think we have any slim lines. Any 2018 case. That's an odd year. Let's see. 2018s. I'm not seeing any. I don't see any 2018s. Don't have any 1973 plural, or 1973 in general. No bone toothpicks today either. Looking for a Mediterranean blue sod Damascus, buddy. That's a hard piece to find right there. I wish you luck on that search. I bet that'll be a hard one. That'll be a tough one to start. Let's get us a giveaway rolling. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. Yeah, so is a gray bone canoe. That's the truth. We are remembering you. We'd love to find you one. Guess we'll go ahead and get our first item of the day started. Case XX Carbon Steel Red Synthetic Sodbuster Jr. Never used or sharpened. Got it going for $1. Good snaps. Chip and crack free. It's that good carbon steel too. With the original box as well. This is part of the American Workman series. It's going cheap for $25 to Anna. On a Case Sod Jr. There's Too Tall Aaron. There's Anna again. Anna getting it for $31 right now. Anna might take it. Anna getting the first item of the night. Appreciate it. Anna John taking that one. Drawing our next item. This is the Flick Black Sodbuster Jr. by Case. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free with the Sodbuster etch on the blade. This is a 2026 model as well. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. Got it going for $1 start. Original box with that one as well. That one does have the Sodbuster etch. Yellowstone, Too Tall, Daniel. Daniel getting the Sod Jr. for $31 right now. Daniel might take it. Daniel still in that hot bill, made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. AJ, we got a ton. Waiting to run those just a little bit later on. The older stuff for a majority isn't $1 start, but we do have some $1 start vintage stuff today. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Be sure to get in that giveaway if you're not already. Case XX, Orange Synthetic, Smooth Sod Junior. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. This is the 4137 Sod Buster Junior. Going for $30 to Daniel. $30 on a Case Sod Junior. Shannon, we've got a few of the bright greens. We just don't have the cub. There's Rondale 20, 34 on the Orange Synthetic Sod. Might take it. Rondale 20 making a first purchase. We appreciate it. Thank you, Rondale. What all is everybody wanting to see today? We've got a ton of stuff beside of me too that's not on that back wall. A lot of discontinued patterns. Which Stockman you talking about? Docks or razors? We've got a 1965 to 69 Redbone razor. Upper left on the table. This one, AJ, it's a 1940 to 64 Jigged Bone. 63-18 medium Stockman. About cut my finger off. Scared me to death. It's chip and crack free. Lightly used and sharpened and has been cleaned. That one's a 150 start if anybody's interested in that one. Rondell, yes it was. Scott says run that Hawkbill. That Hawkbill's a $100 start if anybody's interested. The 2011 Black Zytel. How we doing, Marco? Let's see. Marco, we actually sold that one after the show. Bocephus, that Bone Stag sow belly right here. I know. Danny, I didn't see he's even in here. This might be a little bit too high to run right now. Case XX Bone Stag sow belly. I want to see these are $124.99. This one's never been used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Is the 6.5 Bone Stag. Tony Bowes sow belly. Good snaps. That's a 2025. So there's a 2025. Original box included with this one too. Be good to me. How you doing, Donnie? Help us out on this Bone Stag sow belly. Bocephus 54 on the Bone Stag. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh, there's Tony for 57. Bocephus again, 62. There's Tony, 67. He's a wanting it. Bocephus is wanting it too. And it's going dirt cheap right now. About half of what it should. There's Danny coming in. Lord have mercy, going cheap. Bocephus again. This one's gonna hurt. Might get it for 82. There's Crappie Master coming in. 87. Bocephus 92. Where you at, Danny? Oh, Bocephus stealing that one. He wanted it and he got it. Thank you, sir. Got you a nice sow belly. Got you nice belly. Which razor you talking about, Aaron? Which razor are you talking about? Have a Sparex white swayback or small Congress? We have the Congress. We have the Congress. Run that canoe, yes sir. You got it right after this one. This is the white synthetic standard jig. Sparex small Congress. 6268 pattern. But good old vault pattern for 2023. Won't be made again until 2033 at the earliest. Nice long pull blades on there. Pretty hard to find discontinued piece right there. Joey's stealing it. Russell's stealing it for $43 on the vault pattern. Oh my gosh, there's Nick coming in 45. Russell coming back in 47. Nick getting it for 49. Going cheap on a vault pattern. MC any copper locks. Don't think we've got any today, but you never know. I've just got a stack over here and I'm just pulling them out of the stack, so we might find some. Be running that canoe next for Palm Beach Pete. There's Nick sniping at 60. Russell coming in 63. We've got all kinds of mini trappers today, AJ. After we run that canoe, we'll run you a mini trapper. Russell Rob taking the Congress. Thank you, sir. Got him a good vault pattern. We actually had one that you asked for today, Rob. Glad we can help you out. I got you, AJ. Any mini trapper you're looking for particularly? Run this canoe for Mr. Palm Beach. Wait, which one was you wanting, Pete? Was you wanting the smooth bone or the yellow bone? Appreciate them follows, everybody. Palm Beach says that's smooth bone. You got it. That's the gold bomb shield, too. 62-131. Natural bone canoe, never been used or sharpened. Going for $1 and go right now. Good snaps on both blades, chip and crack free. Yeah, we got you a red bone mini trapper. Run you one of those next. That is the gold bomb shield. That's the only one of those we have tonight, Marco. That's be the only one close to that. There's Russell coming in 67 on the bone handle canoe. Yeah. It's a pretty nice set. They didn't make it too long. Russell Lindsay taking that one, thank you. On the bone canoe. That was cheap. I got you, Marco. Russell Lindsay taking the bone canoe. Lathan, we've got you a lockback double trapper from Boker. I did remember it. There's just a dark red bone carbon steel 6207 mini trapper. Good snaps. Original box. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. AJ getting it for $1. There's Tony coming in. 17 on the bone handle carbon steel mini trapper. Going cheap on this one. 38.44 with Tony. 54 with Dan. Dan might steal it for the 54. Oh man. Dan swiping that one. Making the first purchase, we appreciate it. Dan taking the mini trapper. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. Let me fill this wall back up right here. anything in particular anybody's looking for. We're just running things as we go. Run one of these. Red Trapper second shelf. That's the mini trapper in the dark red gator jig. We can do it next for you. First one on the third shelf, that Seafoam Green Crossroads, we can do it for you. This is the kind of the rougher grit sunshine cloth. This is the one you start with. Docs, we do have some doctors. I hear you, Marco. Seafoam Seahorse. I don't know if they made one. I'd like it if they did, though, because I like the Seafoam and the Seahorse. Russell getting it for $6 on the Sunshine. Russell taking that one. Be running this one. This is the dark red gator jig. Pewter Shield 6207 Mini Trapper. 2026 model. Newest set cases released. Good snaps on both blades. Any Old Queen USA. Let me look. It is the Mini Trapper. 07 pattern original box. Let's see if we've got any Old Queens over here. I'm not seeing any. Wish we had some though. 74 on that one. What a steal. Nick Howell taking that one. Down there on the bottom. On the old stuff. Anytime, Nick. Appreciate it. Kind of old stuff you looking for, Danny? Yeah, I know. He says, you know you want buck and go an oldie. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. First and third shelf, yes, sir. This one, right? Full-size copper locks. Don't have any today. Was this the one you was wanting there? First one on the third shelf. Seafoam Green Crossroads Sod Jr. with a pocket clip. Alrighty. $1 and go on a Seafoam Crossroads 2026. Original box. Never been used or sharpened. Patriotic Baby Doc. Don't have the Patriotic Baby Doc, but we do have the Seafoam Green Baby Doc. And the Spar X White Synthetic. There's Tony for 55 on the Seafoam Green. 63 with Tony. Getting it for a steal right now. Where's everybody at? Going cheap. 79 with Tony. He might take it for the 79. Oh, man. Tony stealing that one. We sure do, Palm Beach Pete. We'll run you one of those right now. As always, if I miss a comment, don't be afraid to throw it back in there. By myself today. Per usual. Cattle Fella, that was the last one we had. That was the last equestrian we had. Any pearl with a red logo? We do not. Got us a Baby Doc running right now. This is the Spar X White Synthetic with the red shield. Good snaps on both blades. 2025 vault pattern. With the original box. I know it, Cattle Fella. I tried to get you to get that other one. Don't have this one in the Mini Trapper. 59 with Palm Beach on a vault pattern. He might take it. Palm Beach getting that one. lost a finger right there. Any John Deere Sod Junior? We do not. In Norton, yeah, we got a Rustlock. We'll run it for you next. This is the black synthetic rough jig, 2026 model. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. Good snaps with a strong blade lock as well. $1 and go on the rough black Rustlock. $17 with Rocky. Any John Deere, he says. I don't think we've got a drop of John Deere today, but I wish we did. It's a surprise on the Gibby. Nope, Tanner, you're good. Don't need to do anything at all. 57 on the Rustlock. There's Mason coming in, 62 on the Rustlock. $65 with Nick. Nick getting a Rustlock. $65. Cheap on a Rust. Just went for some older mini copper locks. I don't think we've got an older mini copper lock, period. Love it if we did, though. Palm Beach Pizzas, any more docks? Got the Seafoam Green Baby Dock. Ichthus Fish Shield, chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. No sudden death today. Maybe a little bit later on in the future. Nice 2025 vault pattern with the box. Never used or sharpened. Saldan, we do have some Barlows today. Got quite a few different kind of Barlows. We'll run you one of those up next. It's to count pills with, cattle fella. That's called a baby dock. You use this end to crush the pills, use this end to count the pills. Some people call them a pill buster. Mason Har taking the baby dock cheap. Marco, not today, but maybe one day. Don't have any of the full doctors today. Those are very hard to find, the full doctors are. Pretty rare pattern. Of course, Bocephus. Of course. See if we can find us a good $1 and go on a oldie. Got some people asking. Amber Bone Trapper. I could have swore I grabbed an Amber Bone Trapper. Don't have the Amber Bone Trapper, but we'll run this one right here. This is the Amber Bone Sodbuster Jr. 6137. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Pretty Amber Bone on there. Is a 2026 model original box. White and red Trapper. The Spar X don't have that one. What's the new in the box? 16800 Winners Antique Bone Canoe sell for? That is a great question for eBay, Bocephus. Stuff like that goes up and down so quick, it's kind of hard to keep up with it. I would say probably 125 to 150. I would feel comfortable saying that. $52 with Crappie Master. There's Dan coming in, 57 on the Bone Handle Sod Junior. Anytime, Bocephus. Dan Ray taking that one too. Thank you, sir. Here is the soft sunshine cloth. This is the blue one, so start with the yellow and end off with the blue one. Give you a mirror finish on there. These are the best sunshine cloth in the game. It's not even close. Lathan getting it for $3. Lathan wanting some vintage. Possibly. We'll find us a vintage $1 and go. How does everybody feel about $1 and go on a vintage? Russell getting the blue cloth for $6. Don't let him steal this one too. He sure did. Russell stole him 2 sunshines. Cattle Fell, the only one that wants an old vintage. About a 1920 to 39 tested at $1 and go. Shannon says yes. All right. Everybody get them fingers ready. This is a 1920 to 39 tested long pull Stockman that has been rehandled. Has been used and sharpened and cleaned. Fairly good snaps on it for it to be 100-something-year-old. Main blade does have some chips. Is everybody in at $1 and go on a 1920 to 39 tested? Get us a giveaway rolling. Marco says pass. All right. Lathan says he'll bid. Tom says run it on the 20 to 39 rehandled Stockman. Everybody be good to me. Be good to me on the tested. Blue case on the bottom shelf. You got it. Oh my gosh, going cheap. $51 on a tested. There's Lathan coming in, 61. Oh my gosh. Donnie and Danny, where you at? Save us. Cattle Fella, 66. There's Crappie Master, 76 on the tested Stockman. No green apple today. Oh my goodness. Danny's stealing that one. I'm about to cry. Lord have mercy. Call the police, everybody. What's the saw cut? That's the Caribbean Blue saw cut, medium Stockman. Was this the blue one on the bottom you was wanting us to run? Blue Sycamore Muskrat. Good snaps. Is this it, Mason, the one you was wanting to run? Colton, $1 and go on the Stockman if you're interested. Colton says run it. Mason must have left us. $1 and go on the Caribbean Blue Stockman. This is the 63032 2026 model. Good snaps on all blades, chip and crack free. And the Caribbean Blue 32 pattern 3-blade Stockman. Original box as well. It's going cheap for 63 to Colton. Colton might steal it. Lord have mercy. Stealing the Caribbean Blue. Anytime, Colton. Appreciate it. Blue Sod Buster. Don't think we got us a blue sod. Says he can't hear where we're at any more vintage. We've got a bunch of vintage. Probably won't do any more dollar and goes though, because that kind of hurt my feelings. Anybody in on a Boker Solingen Germany? Might make Lathan's day right here. Double lockback ring jaw trapper. Long pull. Front blade locks. Rear blade locks. Good lock on the front. Don't have any bone stag sods. Lock on the back, brown jigged bone. Original box as well, D2 tool steel, made in Solingen, Germany. Anybody wanting to run a Boker? Pocha says run it. Anybody else in on the Boker? At $1 and go. Lathan says run it. This is one you've been looking for, Lathan. We finally got you one. Good snaps. Lathan getting it for $45 right now. Oh my gosh. There's Pocha getting it cheap. Danny said he'll bid on it. Don't have any Boker hobos today. David getting it for $53 right now. Oh my gosh, on the double lockback trapper. There's Pocha 61. There's Danny 66. Bocephus winning him another giveaway. Lord have mercy, Danny might get it. Oh man. Danny getting the Boker too. No wax handles today. Danny getting that one. Stole him a tested and a Boker. That's what I'm saying, Cody. Wish we had some. White box. This one. Oh, that's a pretty high one, but we'll dollar and go it. Might as well. This is the dark red burlap micarta carbon steel. 10355 WH Seahorse Whittler. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. 2025 model. Gator snaps. This is, I think, the highest piece in the dark red burlap set. It's higher than the Folding Hunter, if I ain't mistaken. Somehow. Going cheap for 50. And the old case 80 patterns. We do not. Case with a pocket clip. Just sold the Seafoam Green Crossroads. Saw a Junior with a pocket clip. Going cheap on this one. Sophia getting that one. $69. Stealing that one. Coach says Copperhead. Let's see what we've got in Copperhead over here. Sophia, God almighty, stealing that one. Let's see what we've got in Copperhead over here. Oh, I got you, Lathan. Don't have any case Copperheads today. There's just another Boker. Kind of in the amber bone set. D2 tool steel, made in Solingen, Germany. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. This is their medium stockman. Long pulls on all blades. Ridiculous snap on those too. Lathan getting it for $39 on the Boker stockman. There's Woody coming in, 49. Woody taking it home for the 49 on the Boker Stockman. Thank you, Woody. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Appreciate those shares as well. Anytime, Woody. Appreciate it. We do have some antique bone. Run you one as soon as I get done writing the tag. No switchblades. This is the Antique Bone 6207 Mini Trapper. Good snaps. Chip and crack free, gorgeous antique bone with the fluted bolsters as well. Original box on this one. $1 and go. No buffalo horn today. Kev getting the antique bone for $1. Big winning it for 38 bucks on the Antique Bone Mini Trapper. East getting it for 42. Oh my gosh. 54 bucks on an Antique Bone Mini Trapper. It does not have a pocket clip. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy, Daniel getting it for 59 bucks. That was cheap. That was cheap. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. $59, that was a steal. Be sure to hop in that giveaway if you're not already. Somebody said they was looking for a lady leg in here. Who was looking for a lady leg? You're running another one of them, Run us a Rough Rider. This is a genuine mother of pearl. Little Rough Rider lady leg. Get your little loop put on the purse, put on a key ring. This is real pearl as well. It is genuine pearl. Good snaps. Poacher getting it for $9 on the real pearl lady leg. Needs a carbon steel. You got it. Run your carbon steel up next. 13 with Poacher on the mother of pearl little lady leg. Take it home. Taking it home, making a first purchase. Appreciate it. Be running us a carbon steel up next. Amberbone Carbon Steel Sodbuster Jr. 6137. 2026 model. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps. Chip and crack free Amberbone. This is the better metal. Good old carbon steel. It's a pretty amber bone too. There's 56 with Pocha. There's Tiberside 61. There's Daniel Hill 66 on the amber bone side. Daniel taking that one too. Thank you, Daniel. Any Barlows today, you sure got it. Run you one of my favorite Barlows right here. Don't have any Stag Rough Riders. This is the Caribbean Blue 62009.5 Barlow. Good snaps. Chip and crack free Caribbean Blue bone handles. This is a pretty hard piece to find in the Caribbean Blue saw cut set. Don't have any carbon steel with a clip, and don't have, actually, yeah, we do have a full-size trapper in the carbon steel, but we don't have one with a clip. 62 bucks on the Caribbean Barlow with Daniel. Oh, man. Daniel stealing that one. I can't take the phone out of the little stand it's in without it turning off. I'd love to be able to, though, to do a knife scan. However, we cannot. We're limited by our technology here. This is the carbon steel full-size trapper in the dark red bone. 2025 model. Good snap, chip, and crack free. There's Al getting it for $5. Going cheap. 33, 39, 43 with Jason Byron. Bad boy. We do have the Mediterranean Blue Trapper, Preacher Man. We can run it for you next. We do have some more Barlows. Jason stealing this one for 61 bucks. There's Bad Boys coming back. There's Jason coming back again. He's a wanting it. Jason making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. The dark red bone carbon steel. Be running that Mediterranean Blue Trapper up next. Yellow Platts jig. You got it, Sam. This is the pocket worn Mediterranean Blue full-size trapper. 62.54. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free on the Mediterranean Blue. That is the full-size trapper. Going cheap, going cheap. Preacher Man. There's Lathan coming in 53. 58 with Preacher Man. Hosey Tur. Might take it for the 63. Oh my goodness. There's Daniel coming in 68. Dollar and go, Sam. Which one do you want us to run? The big Stockman or the canoe? Lord have mercy. Daniel's stealing that one. We'll start with that canoe. We'll dollar and go it. Daniel Hill's getting him a good little stack right here. It's dollar and go the Platts jig. This is the Platts jig yellow bone. 62-131 canoe. '26 model. This is a new set for this year. Believe they're already discontinued. Appreciate those follows, everybody. Got that one going for $1 and go right now. $8 with Cameron. Scared to look at it. There's 38 with Cameron. Oh my gosh, going cheap on the yellow bone. $62 with Sim. Sim might steal it. Lord have mercy, making a first purchase. On the yellow bone canoe, be running that Stockman up next. We do have a PB&J Barlow. It's the Crossroads. It's a 150 start on the PB&J Crossroad Barlow. Be running this in for Mr. Sim. This is the large Stockman 6375 in the yellow bone Platts jig. 2026 model. Brand new for this year. Good snaps on all blades. Going for $2 right now. Original box, never been used or sharpened, chip and crack free on the yellow bone large Stockman. There's big getting it for 52. Sim 55 on the big Stockman. Lord have mercy. Run the Crossroad Barlow. You got it. Sim, God almighty, he might steal it for the 73. Lord, Sim stole that one. Sim adding to his pile. This is the Maple Valley Cut of the Month. Smooth Rich Light G10 XR10 109.5 Barlow. Never used or sharpened. Rough Riders. We got some Rough Riders for you. Gator Snaps. Never been used or sharpened. Original box. Going cheap, Cameron. No, don't have any more maker today. There's Russell 68. Anytime, Marco. Wish we had you, son. Where you at, Anna? There's Beverly with 73 on the Maple Valley Crossroad. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Beverly might steal it. Beverly making the first purchase. Appreciate it. Thank you, Beverly. Stealing the Crossroad. Let's see. See what Caribbean blue we got. Any more Caribbean blue fans out there? This is the Caribbean blue saw cut 6207 mini trapper. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. J Bree, run that PB&J Barlow. You got it. You got it. PB&J Barlow. Let me get us a custom thing set up here. We're starting it cheap. 150. 150 start on the PB&J Barlow, going cheap. Any blue sycamores? We do have some blue sycamore. And a yellow synthetic two-blade trapper. Don't have the trapper. There's Jay Bree on the PB&J Barlow. It's 160 with Palm Beach Pete. Look them up on eBay. See how much they're bringing. Palm Beach Pete stealing the PB&J Barlow. Sniping Jay. See, somebody wanted a blue sycamore. Let's run us a blue sycamore. It's a blue sycamore 7207. This is the mini trapper. Gold bomb shield. Chip and crack free. Very pretty blue sycamore. You always need one more yak attack. Can't have too many of them. 2025 model blue sycamore mini trapper. There's Greg, 56. $60. Yeah, I love the blue sycamore. The back on this one's one of the prettiest ones I've ever seen. Greg making a first purchase on the blue sycamore mini trapper. That was cheap. We got that 1984 Stag like. $150 store. And that is cheap. We might actually be losing after fees. Probably are. Caribbean blue saw cut. 6207 mini trapper. It's alright, Pete, no worries. Justin getting it for 52. $57 will Russell on the Caribbean blue bone. Russell might take it. Russell stealing the bone mini trapper. Russell's getting him some good deals tonight. No copper locks. CWL Cutlery giving us a raid. Appreciate the raid. Be sure to go check them out. Bookmark their shows. Appreciate it. Appreciate that raid. Let's run us a Bone Stag Rust Lock. 2026 model. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Be sure to go check out CWL Cutlery. Appreciate that raid. Both Cephas don't have a purple trapper. We do not. BB Outdoors, Nortkin 63. Zeus, we've got the full matching serial number Jaguar set on our eBay page. Don't have any tonight, though. Got the Mother of Pearl, the Red Bone, the Stag, Red Stag, Midnight Stag. Nortkin on the Rust Lock 71. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Zeus, that's us. You can always message us and get it cheaper. You can always message us on eBay and get it cheaper. Yeah, those are slick. I'm a big fan of the Jaguars. Any more blue sycamore? Yes, sir. We got the muskrat. Blue sycamore gold shield. on the muskrat. 2026 model. Appreciate those follows, everybody. You need that Jaguar set, Zeus. You need them. 47 with Pappy. 51 with Greg. Yeah, we got some vintage today. Greg's still on the muskrat for 51. Paul Dad, that don't have any mother of pearl tonight, but we do have that pearl Jaguar on eBay. Toe structure 61. RKW Knives on eBay. Should have a picture of the store logo. Same logo as what we got on Whatnot. Oh my gosh, what a steal. Toe structure 61 bucks. Don't have any raspberry or silver script tonight on the Whatnot. Yeah, be sure to check us out on eBay. RKW Knives. That's where we put all the good stuff. Don't have an orange peanut. More Caribbean blue. Don't have any more Caribbean blue, but we do have some more navy blue. Greg, it's why you do it at the start. Put the custom bid in first before anybody else does. Best way to do it. Here's the navy blue 63032 medium Stockman. Red shield navy blue. Good snaps. Shipping crack free. Never used or sharpened. This one's a 2024 model too. Got 2 years on it. 2024 model. Original box as well. Going cheap. The eggs are great. Don't have any of the animal sods, but I know what you're talking about. There's Mr. Gilbert for 60. He might take it. Eric Gilbert taking the Stockman. Eric Gilbert. No copper locks. No copper locks. Is there anybody looking for any green gator jig? Be sure to hop in that giveaway too, if you're not already. No more muskrats tonight. This is trappers. Let's run us a nice trapper right here. Appreciate those follows. This is a 6.5 254 Warncliffe full-size trapper in the Bone Stag. 2025 model. And that one has some color too. Very, very nice. No axe handles tonight. Appreciate those follows, everybody. Appreciate those follows. Mountain Man Bowie. Do we have one on eBay, Aaron? I think we do. Then again, I don't know. Fans of NASCAR, 68 bucks on the Bone Stag full-size trapper. We got some more Barlows. We might not have any more Barlows. I thought we did. I'm looking. I don't see any. That's what I'm saying. Temu prices. There's a bright green Gator Jig 6207 mini trapper. Very pretty green bone. 2026 model dollar and go. Yeah, I can show it to you, Aaron. Bringing 23 bucks on the bright green gator jig. No John Deere. Going cheap, cheap, cheap. Derek Gilbert getting it for 63. No rattlesnake, but we had some, I think, 2 weeks ago. And I wish I could have get, or I would give what we got out of them 100 times over. Nick Howell taking the mini trapper. Thank you, sir. Don't have any axe handles tonight, ZH. Nick Howell. Aaron, you still here? Yeah, I guarantee a tequila axe went for 180. Aaron, are you still here on that Mountain Man buoy? I got it in my hand if you're interested. He says he's here. This is the Case XX Mountain Man Edition buoy. 1980. Serial number 0322. This is one of the rarest Case fixed blades ever made. And that stag is a paper towel roll right there. That is some of the thickest stag I've ever seen. This is a very, very, very rare case. Mountain buoy. That's the truth, Michael. That's a lot of knife. It sure is. It ain't cheap, Marco. Got the sheath with it too. This is the original sheath. Mountain Man buoy sheath. You need that, Aaron. Message us on eBay if you're interested in it. You can always get it cheaper. Always get it cheaper. Bill Lattin's on eBay. If that tells you anything. I don't know exactly. I just know it's a little bit nicer than what we can run on Whatnot. That definitely is not a dollar and go. Hunter hit it right there. Hunter hit it. You can look them up, see what they brought in the past. This is a Tony Bowes Blue Bone Sow Belly Rogers jig. 63.39 sow belly going for $2 right now. Look at the milk in that one too. Going for 62 bucks. What cheetah was it, Lathan? Was it the full size? 80 bucks with JD. Lord have mercy, he might take it for the 80. Lord. Still in the sow belly. Don't have any mint green. Thank you, JD. What kind of cheetah was it, Lathan? Bringing 2K. Was it on Whatnot? Appreciate those follows, everybody. Here we got the Green Hornet Dimalux. Sodbuster Jr. 7137 in the Crossroads. S35 VN steel too. 2026 model. Don't have any pearl tonight. That is the Green Hornet Crossroads. $32 with BB. 38. Oh, I got you, Lathan. There's some people, they got some smokers. They're a lot braver than I am. $52 on the Green Hornet sod. Michael Fancher. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Mr. Fancher stealing that one. Turn to some real case product right here. This is the red oval license plate. This is real case product too. Still factory sealed. Never been took out of the plastic. Nice aluminum. Still straight. And the bone handle sod juniors. See, we've sold a bunch of bone handle sod juniors today, but I don't know if we got any next to me. Rich Boy getting it for $9 on the case license plate. Rich Boy for 13, Michael for 15. 16 with Rich Boy. Luke for 20. This is genuine case product. There's TP coming in 24. 26 with Luke. Luke taking a license plate, making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Luke. Case Double X 1940 to 64. Jigged Bone 6318 Stockman chip and crack free. Gator snaps on all blades. Anybody interested on that one for the 150? 1940 to 64. You need this one, Mr. Fancher? Gator snaps. Yins can go see what that book's for if you want to. Probably be right back. We've got some double X trappers in the store, Lathan. See if I was at in the lower corner. This is the 18 pattern medium Stockman. 10-3-18 Ichthus Fish Shield. Got it rolling for $1 and go. That is the 18 pattern Stockman. Never used or sharpened original box. Chip and crack free. Good snaps on all blades. Going cheap for $27 right now. Gonna win dirt cheap. Jimmy, we'll run you a toothpick right after this. Oh my gosh. Tucker Lee for 63. There's Lori for 68. There's Tucker coming back in. Lori sniping. Lori making a first purchase. Thank you, Lori. On the Seafoam green. Sod Crossroads Seafoam with a clip. Isaac, we sold one at the start of the show. I believe that's the only one we had. Anytime, Lori. We appreciate it. Got us a Spar X White Synthetic 2025 model. It's a 610096 Tiny Texas toothpick. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free, original box. Got it a rolling at $1 and go. Fitz getting it for $8. $30 with Yak Attack. What do we have in German Eye, Randy says? Let's see what we've got in Germany. 41 with fan of NASCAR on the case toothpick. He might take it. Taking that one for 41. No more Caribbean blue. Run us another case trapper. This is the black curly oak full size trapper 7254. Good snaps. Chip and crack free 2026 model. Original box. That is the full size trapper. Got it rolling for $1 and go. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. $24. Appreciate those follows, everybody. Appreciate those shares as well. It's the second one from the left. 68 with NASCAR. We do not, Al. Don't have the aliens on. 73 with Lori. Stealing the black curly oak full size trapper. Anytime, Al. Wished we did. Wished we did. No black curly oak Cubs. What about this piece right here? This is the Case XX Cutlery Co. Wild Game Series. It's got the turkey, pheasant, whitetail, and the elk. Serial number 7581. Good snaps, smooth bone with the etched bone on the front that does actually go into the bone. Anybody interested in that one for a 135 start? That is cheap on it. Crossroad Barlows. We do have some Crossroad Barlows. See if anybody's interested on this one first. I heard that, Lathan. Nick says run it. You got it. That is absolutely dirt cheap on it. Should have some competition on this one. Should have some good competition. Got it a rolling for the 135. Nice leather box. Still has the COA and everything on the inside. With the slip as well. Part number and everything. Matching serial number on the box. Going cheap to Nick for the 145. Nick stealing that one. Congratulations, Nick. That's a nice piece right there. Especially with the matching serial number in the COA. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite Sportsman. I love it. They're hard to find, too. They're definitely not everywhere like some of them. Nick Howell getting that one. On the Sportsman.
We just received a huge load of cheetah cubs and axe handles if anybody'd be interested.
Ain't nobody wants a cheetah cub or an axe handle, do they?
I don't know if they did or not, but we might let them have some.
Ooh, them some nice ones, too. Any blue sycamore? Don't think we've got any more blue sycamore, but how's everybody feel about a bright green axe handle? Just came off the truck right now. Literally like 5 seconds ago. Bright green Gator jig axe handle. Preacher, if they flooded it, they've done a bad job at it. Anybody interested in that one at $1 and go? Birthday 8/11/26. Yeah, I haven't seen a flood at all. I wish they would though. Let's $1 and go with bright green Gator jig axe handle. Original box and everything. $1 and go. That's my favorite axe handle. There's Jimmy getting it for $85 right now on a bright green axe handle. Jimmy might get it for the 85. He might take it. There's James coming in for 90. What a snipe. James might take it home. Went cheap, making a first purchase. Thank you, James. A bright green axe handle. Now, how's everybody feel about a cheetah cub $1 and go? Hunter, it's different every time. Never know what you get. I hear you, Jimmy. I hear you. How's everybody feel about a Caribbean blue cheetah cub? A lot higher than the axe handles. Anybody want to see one of those start for $1? Caribbean blue bone saw cut cheetah cub. Two people wanting it run. $1 and go on the Caribbean blue cheetah cub. Should go well over what that axe handle brought. 104 was that. Zach stealing it for the 104. Oh man. There's Dana coming in 109. Derek coming in. Derek might take it. Mr. Gilbert getting him a Caribbean blue cheetah cub. Thank you, Derek. How's everybody feel about another cheetah cub at $1 and go? Anybody interested? Get any fire in the chat. We'll run another cheetah cub $1 and go. KT says yes. Hunter getting some fire. This is the white Spar X, white synthetic red shield. Cheetah cub, good snaps. Strong blade lock. Again, I'm getting it for 90 right now on the cheetah cub, brand new in the box. Came off the truck about 5 seconds ago. 93 with Dana. Dana might take it. Dana getting that for 93. Thank you, Dana. Appreciate those follows. Crossroad Barlow. You got it, Ty Pope. This is the blue denim. Case XX. Cut of the month. Blue denim laminate micarta. Crossroad Barlow. Never used or sharpened. Original box. Ty Pope getting it for $68. I do like the blue denim. Pope stealing it. There's Fan of NASCAR 72. Sniping it. Lord have mercy. Man. That one hurt. Be sure to get in that giveaway. It's fixing to roll. Sure to hop in the give you. Fixing to roll. Less than 10 seconds. Yeah, I guarantee it, KT. That one hurt my feelings a little bit. It's part of it. Giveaway rolling. Case XX Mediterranean Blue. Large Stockman. 2026 model. Running for $1 and go. Cody getting it for $54. This is the big Stockman. Mediterranean Blue. Pocket worn. Oh, don't let him steal it for $54. BM 61. Oh my goodness. Derek 66. Derek Gilbert taking that one. Is everybody wanting to see Get Run? What is everybody wanting to see today? James says Russ Got this one, James. This is a 2000 first year issue. Reddish pinkish jiggered bone. First year issue, $100 start. James says run it. You get us a custom bid. That is the first year issue. $100 start on the first year issue. And that one has some color. That one has some color. No copper locks. No more Crandall Gray. See the second shelf, top to bottom. One on the left. You got it. No more Muskrats. No more Crossroad Barlows today. James coming back for 110. National Knife Day is actually the 24th. 24th. Or it used to be. They might have moved it. Who knows? James on the rest lot. Thank you, sir. He says close enough for wherever you go. Let's see. Was this one you was wanting? I'm pretty bad with directions. Was this it, Alex? Patriotic Kieranite full-size trapper. Alex says that's it. 2026 model. Good snaps. That is the full size. Patriotic Tyranite. Going cheap for 50. Here's Cameron 53. Tyranite's iron to bone by quite a bit. There's Cameron. No more blue sycamore. 74 with Cameron. Cameron taking that one. 74 bucks. That's a steal. Appreciate those follows. Be sure to stick around. We're going to dollar and go another bone handled axe handle. Cameron taking that one. No Sasquatch. No Sasquatch. What about this trapper right here? Pretty high dollar baby. This is the stained glass. Cross natural bone etch. That is a deep etch too. It's pretty deep in there. 2022 model. It's got the design on both sides. This is a 115 start if anybody's interested. Stained glass. No candy corn. Do have this one with the original box if anybody's interested. Anytime 32. Bone Barlow. We sure do have some Bone Barlows. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. Be the last Barlow for tonight. Last one we have. The navy blue 62009.5 2025 model with the Case XX inscription on the bolster. That's pretty deep in there. Navy blue bone. Chip and crack free. $32 I don't beside of me, but we might be able to get Richard to go grab us one. Yeah, we can run you a mini trapper. Let's see, I don't think we've got any. We have a 1940 to 64 red stag peanut. That was a $100 start. That's the only peanut we have today. 78 with NASCAR. On the navy blue Barlow. Don't have any Alien Customs. I've seen a little bit of his work, and it looks like some pretty good stuff, but we don't have any today. Wished we did. We do in the store, Sparkle, but we don't have them on Whatnot today. Unfortunately not. Be sure to hop in that giveaway if you're not already. This is the Natural Canvas Micarta. Discontinued 2022. Gator Snap with the dog bone shield. This is a very underrated set. I like these a lot. No green apple today. $10,207 mini trapper. This is very underrated. It does kind of look like gator skin. That is the Natural Canvas Micarta. It's an underrated piece. I like that. Kind of looks like a tater skin or a tater skin bag or something like that. What's a good first time case knife? My first case peanut would be about as good as you can get. 115 start on the stained glass, Nick. JB, I don't think there was a green apple toothpick. Went cheap to Benny Al 32. Thank you, sir. Derek, we've got one more bone handled axe handle. I don't know why they don't do a whole set in every pattern they have every time. I think they should. That's just my opinion. You know. KT it was. Nick, was you wanting us to run this stained glass trapper for you? $115, Lathan. Does have the original box. Got the velvet box too. Nick says run it. You got it, Nick. Let's get us a custom bid a rolling. I think these are $167.99. Oh, they're actually more than that. Got it going for $115. I did like the purple rose. That was my favorite. Josh, we have the black Zytel case hot bill. It's a 100 start, Josh. Has been used and sharpened. Nick coming back for 130 on it. Seth for 140. Seth might take it. You got it, Josh. Seth M making a first purchase. That's a beauty for a first purchase. Thank you, Seth. I love those series. Thank you, Seth. Here's that hot bill, Josh. It's a 2011. Crazy good snaps on it. The black Zytel. Has been used and sharpened. Kevin, we do on eBay, but we don't have them on here. That's a brand that not a lot of people know of. It is extremely underrated, though. $100 start on the black Zytel hot bill. $100 start. Let's see. What other cool trappers you got? Got this cool trapper right here. Underrated one in my opinion. This is the Yellow Bone Platts jig. Chip and crack free. Got it rolling right now, bringing $4. Cattle fella, you missed a good bone stag. I don't know if he was here or not, but it brought $64. It was a full-size Warncliffe bone stag. That made me cry. Lathan getting it for $45 right now. I got you. I got you. Luke Gregory getting it for $56 right now on the bone handle trapper. Luke taking that one. Thank you, sir. Mr. Gregory. Top right, you got it. This is the bright green Gator jig, 6318 medium Stockman with the double X diamond shield. Bright green Gator jig. Out of sods for tonight. That's always the first thing that goes. Bright green Gator jig. Good snaps on all blades. Never used or sharpened chip and crack 3 with the original box. Going cheap. Kenny getting it for 51 bucks. There's Boost Girl 54. Kenny getting it for 59 bucks. Oh my goodness. Even the guy that asked for it and he got it. Making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Kenny's deals. Kenny's deals. Looking for a sheep's foot blade. Don't think we've got any sheep's foot over here. Nah, Red, we sure will. Let's have a rear left pin crack that I believe somebody's tried to fix. 1940 to 64 Red Stag Peanut. Great snaps on both blades. Has been used and sharpened. $100 start. If anybody's interested on the Red Stag Peanut, 1940 to 64. Go look up what it books for. I encourage it. Again, it's far from book, but I can't do it, Lathan. I can't do it. Fees will kill me. On the Red Stag, there ain't no arguing that ain't red. Red Stag Double X Peanut. I don't know, Lathan. I got you now, Red. No problem. Anytime. Let me unbox this axe handle for later. Ooh. That's a nice one. Put it over here. Oh, here's just a rare trapper, Lathan. 1965 to 69 Stag. This one has the muskrat blade. That is the muskrat blade trapper. That is a very, very rare birdie. 52, 54. That's actually the first one of these I've ever seen. Stag muskrat trappers. 175 if anybody's interested. Does have a front center pin crack. I got you, Marco. This might be the rarest piece that we've had on Whatnot so far. 1965 to 69, Marco. Anytime. That's definitely the rarest trapper we've ever had on Whatnot. That is the muskrat blade trapper. Anybody interested in on it for 175? You need this in Lathan. Marco, this one will be on eBay as soon as eBay goes over, or as soon as Whatnot gets over. This will be the last chance to get it. Lathan, you'll be buying it for $250 then. Put that over here back in the pile. I got you, Marco. I got you. Turn us a Boker on here. It's just the truth, Marco. It's just the truth. We like giving everybody a chance before we throw it on eBay on some things. This is the imitation tortoiseshell full-size trapper. Good thin pocket piece. Kind of a vintage style look. Lathan, you know where it's at. I promise you Richard wouldn't have priced it that cheap. $1 and go on the imitation tortoiseshell Boker trapper. $1 and go. This is the imitation tortoiseshell. Bringing $19. Lathan getting it for $34. I hear that, Michael. It's kind of like an old guitar pick. That's a really, really cool handle. That is the Fisherman's toothpick. That's the 0096. That's the medium. I heard that, Gary. Glad you like them. We appreciate that. What was your favorite one you got, Gary? With Andre taking that one. I'm going to give you one last chance. This will be the last time to bid on it. This is the last chance. Case XX 1965-69 Muskrat Blade Trapper. Does have a front center pin crack. Has been used and sharpened. 175 start on the Stag Muskrat Trapper. I'll put it down here while we run this rust lock right here for Mr. Bocephus. This is the Amberbone 61953L 2026 model. Never used or sharpened. Original box included. Bocephus bidding at Hendrick. Would you do 165? I would not. Lathan, I would not. I would not. Going cheap on the rust lock. Jonathan, 64. I looked at Richard and he shook his head no. He said he would have started it for 225. Said he would have started it for 225. Bocephus taking the amber rust lock. Thank you, sir. So if you want it until I pick it up again, it'll be your last chance. Bocephus taking this one. Thank you, sir. All right, Lathan. Yes or no? Muskrat Blade Stag Trapper. Ghost Rock, any other vintage? We got all kinds of vintage. Yes or no, Lathan? All right. Anybody else on the Muskrat Blade Trapper? Going over here. Here it goes. Here it goes. There it went. It's gone. Here's a cheaper stag. The 1982 genuine stag, Little Eisenhower. 05263. Been lightly used, I believe. Chip and crack free stag. It's got Westmoreland, Virginia operations on there. This one's quite a bit cheaper. This one's an 85 start if anybody's interested on the 82 stag. 85 start on the 1982 stag. Westmoreland operations is what's on the blade, Marco. Anytime. $1 and go. It's a Blue Pearl Kieran 10207 Mini Trapper. 2025 model. Look at the color on that. Look at the color on that. Oh, that sparkly, that white shield. That was the perfect shield to put in there. Yak Attack getting it for 45 bucks. There's Jace 49. 53 with Greg. Nothing from 1973. Greg taking that one. Thank you, Greg. Everybody ready for $1 and go on an axe handle? Ice to Eskimos, you know it, son. You know it. Appreciate those follows, everybody. Greg, I'm sick to my stomach knowing you got that for 53. Marco, look what I found the other day. Case XX double-sided challenge coin. Is the 1.75 inch, still factory sealed. I hear you, Greg. Oh, I guarantee it, Lathan. That is the double-sided Case XX challenge coin. Devil Dog for 11. There's user for 13. Michael Fancher 17. User 19. First class lineman, I hear you. Marco, they're on the way. Fields, what a snipe right there. At the last second. There's Ghost Drop 23. What knife did you buy the other day? Appreciate those follows, everybody. There's Fields 87. Might take it. Fields 87. Oh, more. Yeah, more maker. You will love the more maker. See, let's do something a little bit different. Let's do us a winner's choice. Got us another one here. Double-sided challenge coin, still factory sealed. That is the red version. Or a 5-pack of Case XX marbles. Various tank stamps, XX, 25-cent tank stamp. Longtail C. Case Genuine Dealer. Winner's choice. You get the challenge coin or the 5-pack of marbles. Winner's choice. Got them rolling for $1 and go. Winner's choice. There's Psycho for 6. $10. $10 with Psycho. 14 with Psycho. There's Michael, 16. Marco heating up the show. Michael might take him for 16. 18 with Fields. Fields 87. Which one you want? Challenge coin or the 5-pack of marbles? Fields says he wants the marbles. You got it. Fields 87. Anytime. Run us a dark red bone trapper. $62.54. This is the full size. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. We don't, Marco. We just have a kind of have a box over here. Kind of got to be iffy where you sell them at. Case might get on to you. Lathan getting a red bone trapper for $46. 50 with Lathan. Or he might steal it. 54 with Fields. $59 with Ruben. On the red bone full size trapper. Ruben making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Ruben hit. Thank you, sir. Psychedelic on the giveaway. Clipsaw Jr. sold one at the start of the show. That's the last one we had. Here's just a pretty odd mini trapper. This is the Smooth Chestnut Bone. God and Country. 6207 mini trapper. 2026 model, never used or sharpened. That is the Chestnut Bone. That's a pretty odd mini trapper right there. Be a good one for the collection. You got it, Fields. We'll run that one next for you. That's the pocket worn old red bone. 42 with Cameron. Steven 46. $48 with Steven. Michael 52. Going cheap on a chestnut bone. Michael Fancher. That one hurt. Thank you, Michael. Even though it hurt. Part of it. Mr. Fancher. Old red bone pocket worn 6254 trapper. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Original box. Good snaps as well. Bringing cheap, $54 with Fields. 59 with Michael. Don't have any more Crossroad Barlows today. Michael 69. Michael might take it. Michael making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Don't have any more bone sods. I'm going to slide that right there. Michael taking the red bone trap. Appreciate it, Matt. From the navy blue red shield. No problem, Fields. 2026 model. Good snap, navy blue with the red shield. Chip and crack free. Original box as well. This is the full size. This is the full size navy blue bone trapper. Zachary getting it for $58 right now. There's Luke coming in, 63. Luke taking that one. Thank you, sir. $1 and go with vault pattern. This is the rough black 6468 small Congress. This is the easiest knife in the world to get cut on. It's a 2023 vault pattern. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free with the original box. I'll show you the snap on it. I'm only doing it once. Good snaps on all 4 blades. Marco, I'm not a Congress fan. I don't like them. Too many blades for me. I can get what people do, though. It's 4 blades to break. Carrie Thighs taking that one. Thank you, Mr. Wade. Hey, I'm not a that's Richard's favorite. I don't get it. No bluegrass today. No bluegrass. Mr. Duncan, the hawk bill on the bottom's a 2011 black Zytel. Has been used and sharpened. Still has gator snap, though. $100 start on the 2011 hawk bill by Case if anybody's interested. Heatley, we sure do have some old Case. Want to start that one, Brad? $100 on a Case hawk bill. I got you, Brad. No problem. Down there if anybody else is interested. Here you go, Heatley. Here's a 1940 to 64 Jigged Bones 6318 medium Stockman. I'm checking for chips and cracks and I don't see any. Has been used, cleaned, and sharpened. God, it's got a spring on there too. Let me do it this way. There we go. 150 start on the double X Stockman. If anybody's interested. Marco, that one's gone. That one is gone. Don't have any Harvest Orange at all. I wished we had that whole set. I loved it. No Seafoam Green. Stag on the bottom left shelf. Thank you, mean this one. This is the Amber Bone 18 pattern Stockman. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free as well on the Amber Bone. See the snaps. A little bit light on that spay. Good on the other two. What hunter are you talking about, Marco? We have the Bone Stag full-size folding hunter. We have the Bone Stag going cheap, $42 to Derek Gilbert. Lord have mercy. I'll have to pass, Heatley, but I appreciate the offer. Don't have one of those, Jimmy. Wade winning this one, 53.
Need any more cheetah cubs or anything?
Okay.
It's 3 o'clock.
58 with Jason.
I'll hand you a handful of them.
All right.
If they want them.
Jason making a first purchase. Anybody interested in more cheetah cubs and axe handles? Looks that good that time. Jason will. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that one's gone too, I think. We get a lot of messages after the show. Jason will on that one. Show you the hunter. This is the Bone Stag 6.5 with the sheath. This is the big 6265 folding hunter. 2026 model. Comes with the sheath and the box. This is a big knife right here. Gator snaps. Anybody interested at $1 and start on this one? On the Bone Stag, Lathan says hit it. Get the sheath and the box as well. On the Bone Stag, full size folding hunter. Be good to me. Them ain't cheap. Chris stealing it for $88. I do too, Craig. I like the single blade. 98 with Jason. Willie, you just missed both of them on the show. We ran both. Chris stealing it for 101. There's first class lineman 111. Sheath, knife, and the box. Ruben, yes sir, we'll run you a toothpick right after this. First class lineman making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Gator snap. It's about 5 minutes to wrap these things up. First class lineman 69 taking that one. Ruben, we'll run you a toothpick right now. First class lineman. Then we'll run us some cheetah cubs and axe handles. 31096 2025 model. This is the tiny Texas toothpick in the yellow synthetic. Original box, never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. No sow belly users, but we do have the red Bone Gator Jig sow belly up on the wall if you're interested, Brad. $1 and go. Ruben, this is the last toothpick for tonight. We do have the Fisherman's toothpick. Jim taking it home for 46 maybe. Brad says run it. You got it. GRM Drowley. Thank you, sir. Brad says hit the sow belly. This is the Tony Bowes Old Red Bone Gator Jig. Newest set cases released, came out this week. This is the 6339 2026. Good snaps, chip and crack free, box included. We have one more large Stockman for tonight, and that'll be it. And we'll run us some cheetah cubs and axe handles. $1 and goes. It's my favorite one in the set. I love a sow belly. Especially that pewter shield. That is the best shield in the game, in my opinion. Them sow bellies are high. I'm kind of scared to look. Sure thing, Jimmy. Lord, it's going cheap. 89 bucks. Oh, man. There's 94 with Chino. There's Brad coming in, 99. Brad might take it. Mr. Duncan taking that one. Thank you, sir. Uh-oh, Brad. Keep that right there. He's a different pile. There we go. We're good now, Brad. Case XX Yellow Synthetic 320094 F 2025 model. This is the Fisherman's Toothpick in the Yellow Synthetic. Chip and crack free. It's got the cap lifter, descaler on the toothpick, and the hook puller. White snaps. Thanks, case. Also has the fish hook sharpener on the front handle. This is the only color we have it in, period. On the Fisherman's Toothpick, Dollar and Go. Yep, the white tag's a fish hook sharpener. That is a really, really cool piece right there. 57 with Jimmy going cheap on the Fisherman's Toothpick. There's Kenny 62 on the Fisherman. $67 with Jimmy. Jimmy still on the Fisherman. Thank you, sir. I like a toothpick, or a Fisherman's Toothpick. They're pretty cool. We are, Lathan. We sure are. From this large stockman, somebody asked if we had any more. This is the Royal Blue Discontinued 2026 43.75 large stockman with the American flag shield. Dollar and Go. Well, daggone it. That is the large stockman. They do, Marco. They sure do. That one was the stainless. GEC makes one that's really cool. It's imitation tortoiseshell with a fish shield and a whistle on it. 52 with Justin. 57 with Luke. Don't tell me that, Marco. I'll throw it against the wall as hard as I can. Luke might take it for the 57. There's Justin, 62. Yeah. If it's a black box case, it's always a stainless. And if it's a white box, it's always a carbon or a chrome vanadium. It's Justin 1081. Thank you, sir. No problem, Justin, anytime. Alright, how's everybody feel about a Green Gator jig axe handle Dollar and Go? I got you, Marco. That ain't no problem at all. Anybody interested in that in Dollar and Go? Lathan giving fire. Here we go. Don't have it, Nassau Jr. Don't think they made it. Love it if they did. Mr. Goodtime, 83. Lathan, 86. Lathan might take it for 86. Run us a Cheetah Cub up next. There's Psycho for 89. Psychedelic making a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Psychedelic taking that one. Luke, as long as you selected local pickup. But if you didn't, we have to ship it to you. Whatnot makes us. If you're local, be sure to select that local pickup. That way it saves you on shipping. Case XX Caribbean Blue Cheetah Cub. $1 and go. Never used or sharpened. Original box. Bringing $6 right now. London, Kentucky, Aaron. London, Kentucky. Hunt getting the Caribbean Blue Cheetah Cub for $95 versus $100 with Gilbert. Lathan about 5 more minutes. Going through the rest of these axe handles and cheetah cubs. 105 with Jason. There's Gilbert for 110. Gilbert might take it for the 110. There's Devin coming back in. Got that buyer's givey in there. Be sure to get in on it. Marco, I do, believe it or not. I've got to say it so much on here. I have to say it every time. I have to say it every time. I like people to know that. They can probably tell, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Got us another cheetah cub coming up, $1 and go. Get them fingers ready. That is the buyer's givey. Be sure to get in if you're not already. This is the white synthetic Spar X. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Original box and everything. All the stuff. Might just start saying that, all the things. Don't have any John Deere. Wished we did. $89 on a case cheetah cub? What's happening? Jason's stealing it for $89 right now. Lord have mercy. 95 with Jason. I got you, Marco. Under 100 on the case cheetah cub. Making a first purchase. Thank you, Jason. Be sure to get that buyer's givey. Run us a few more items, give everybody a chance to get in there. Run one of these, Case XX. This is the double-sided challenge coin, 2026. It's cool how they put the tank stamp on the coin. I literally just now noticed that. This is still factory sealed. Straight from Case. That old magnet on there. Salden says his allowance is running low. I hear that. Ringing cheap, $13 with 3-prong. We did, Derek. $13 with 3-prong. Taking it home. Three-prong on the challenge coin. That was cheap. Trying to something a little bit different. John, we give you a hard time. This is a little fishing lure. Believe it to be a little jerk bait or a topwater. Still factory sealed. Never used or sharpened. Be a good way to get in on the buyer's givey. Win it for $1, $2. Dan getting it for $1 bill. These like $12 at Walmart. There's Jason for $2. This is the last chance to get in on the buyer's givey too. Last chance. Marco, message us after the show if you don't care. Because I can't remember what it's on there for. Richard's the one that does all that. No 6.5 Cub. Last chance on the buyer's givey. There's Dan coming back. Dan might take it. Dan Shiny Things, thank you, sir. Be sure to hop in the buyer's givey less than 30 seconds. That's what it's on eBay for. We always take less than that. There's other methods of payment, if you know what I mean. Can't say them on here because you'll get banned. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that quick. That ain't what I meant, Marco. Buyer's giveaway are rolling. Who's going to take it home? Kenny's Deals getting the buyer's givey. Congratulations, Kenny. Rough Rider Imitation Tortoiseshell Small Stockman. Yeah, allegedly. All right, everybody. Appreciation's coming out. Good show today. Be live again Tuesday night. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Let's find us a raid here. You too, Michael. Appreciate that. All right, yins, have a good one.